I found my fiancée kissing her ex at our engagement party. When I confronted her, she mocked me, saying, "It's just a goodbye kiss, you insecure loser." I smiled, nodded, and left. The next morning, her father was screaming on my voicemail. I was always the careful one in relationships. My friends call me Cautious Craig because I'd never fully commit until I was sure. That changed when I met Vanessa. After 2 years together, I proposed, and our engagement party was set for last Saturday at her father's country club. Vanessa's family has serious money. Her dad, Gerald, is some big-shot investment banker who made it very clear he thought his daughter was settling with me. I run a landscaping business, not exactly the hedge fund manager he wanted for his princess. The engagement party was in full swing when I noticed Vanessa had disappeared. After searching everywhere, I found her in a coat room with her arms wrapped around her ex, Devon. They were kissing like teenagers, completely oblivious. I just stood there, watching. Devon saw me first and stepped back. Vanessa turned around, and instead of looking guilty, she rolled her eyes. "Seriously, Craig, it's just a goodbye kiss. We have history." When I didn't respond, she snapped, "God, don't be such an insecure loser. Devon and I dated for years. We're just getting closure." Devon smirked behind her. "Yeah man, don't make this weird." Something inside me just clicked off. I nodded, smiled, and walked away. "Craig," Vanessa called after me. "Don't you dare make a scene." I didn't. I quietly left, grabbed my jacket, and drove home. My phone blew up immediately with texts from Vanessa, saying I was embarrassing her, and that her father was furious. I turned my phone off and started packing. By 2 a.m., I had loaded my essential belongings into my SUV. I left the engagement ring on the kitchen counter with a simple note. "Goodbye kiss." I crashed at my buddy Tyler's place, who was waiting with a beer and a spare bedroom. The next morning, I woke up to dozens of missed calls, tons of texts, and one voicemail from Gerald screaming about how I'd humiliated his daughter, and demanding I call back to fix this disaster. That's when I decided, no dramatic showdown, just consequences. Update 1. It's been 5 days since I walked out of the engagement party. Thanks for all the support on my original post, didn't expect it to blow up like that. The day after the party, I moved the rest of my stuff out while Vanessa was at work. I left my key next to the ring. Shortly after, Gerald